Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers, at the channel we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. That is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals, their financiers, their supporters, enablers, and the likes with a passion, and we do not want them over here. Yes, let us repeat ourselves. We do not want any criminal supporters over here. Please, we do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you, the criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, and all the likes, to go to prison or madness. Let me repeat myself. We are the Jamaica Young Police channel. We do not want the criminal supporters and their circle over here. We want you to go to prison or madden. Moving on to our video.
One bumper clock or from bumper clock charge body. Then we are them done. Hear that? Where say again? Bumper clock charge badness and other badness. One bumper clock charge badness. Any boy go around that are dead. Bumper clock dead.
Yeah, so you see that young woman right here, if you listen to the words that came out of her mouth, not only that her mouth is filthy, but she herself is filthy. Yeah, because if your mouth is filthy, everything that you emits is going to be filth. So you don't want some decent Jamaican mothers who don't, you have your sons, just make sure that this woman, your sons don't entertain her, don't bring her to you. Once you come, you identify her, you tell your son, say, look here, you say if you're going to talk to she, I'm going to denounce you and them thing there, because you know that she is a no good person. The only thing that is good about her is the oxygen that she inhale and exhale. Our mind is corrupt, and the only way to, to unclog our mind is to detox her mind. So, yeah, so they said this is operations charge badness and the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization and its financiers of him threatening Dr. Della Haye. So you know that, yes, so most people didn't know, that this is the man, charge of badness, who's responsible for, yes, Dr. Della Haye withdrawing from the community of the same Gregory Park community that they're chasing out, burning out and killing labor rights. So you know that they had killed Miss Sweeney and they had killed Rum Punch. So that's the community, that the people are saying the PNP LGBTQ plus party, them say a PNP land and them want it and by any means necessary. But we applaud the Prime Minister, in which he said that they're going to rebuild it. Yeah, they're going to rebuild. They are going to rebuild the community houses of the people, and that is very good. You understand? So that's that goes to show you that the government is not afraid of these people, because criminals are supposed to live in fear of losing their life, not the law-abiding citizens. You understand? That's how it's supposed to work. No guy not supposed to, I come push on him and about say about one charge bad this and one this. No guy can ban the government, believe you me. You understand? Our government wield all of the power. I just saw it go. The government wield all of the power. So when this guy him feel like say boy, people have to be his subject and them have to worship him like that little idiot woman. We are talking about I want charge badness and anything else. We kill people. But you saw them though, them mute it, but because we are not stupid like the others. We know that what they are saying is all about killing other people. And we do not support that. We don't support people taking the life of other people without justification. It's supposed, you're not supposed to kill somebody because you feel like you can kill them and get away with it. No, that's not how it works. You understand? People must free to do what they want to do because it's their life. So as you are seeing, you look right there, and guess what? You're seeing a man by the name of Dr. Haye. Yes, if you do not know which one of them is Dr. Haye, Dr. Haye was the former PMP LGBTQ plus caretaker over there by Portmore. You understand? And he, charge of badness, that's a man to your upper left. Yes, and you're looking at your LCD. And below charge of badness, that's Rear Admiral Price. And to the right of Rear Admiral Price, that is Rum Punch. To the right of charge of badness, that is Miss Sweeney. Both of them were killed. Miss Sweeney died yesterday, August 22nd, and Rum Punch was killed August 13. Rum Punch is a peaceful youth. All the youth used to work at a hardware store. The man save him money until him buy a taxi, buy a car and start run taxi. And he might do everything that a law-abiding citizen is supposed to do. And all because them know so the youth say, alright boy, a labor right me I say, me not say no PMP, I mean I own with that. Them kill him. Yeah, them run him down, shot him and kill him. In which his life could be spared now, and Miss Sweeney, if the police had put things in place. As we say, if the families enough, Miss Sweeney and Rum Punch get a good lawyer, them can sue the government. Because remember, this I don't know nothing against Jason McKay. Because when I have nothing against him, we just attack. You understand? Jason McKay, he's the one that went there and gave the residents this message that that the people, they must move because charge of badness. Say if they don't move, they might burn them out. I have never spoken to Jason McKay to whether the allegation against him is true or not. So that is what is said, and we have no reason to disbelieve the people. Them we as based on our experience, we know that in time whenever you have gang conflict in our community, we know that both sides them always lie. Yeah, them always lie upon the other one, and them will lie on the police. Them won't lie upon the police. The people them will know which one I police them is biased, because them will know that the police when them at work over here, so them spend more time, and them know say the man and this man are friend and one and two little things. So the people in our community, they are not idiots, You have to understand that. So it's when you're a police officer and people see you as being neutral and impartial, people will appreciate you and respect you. Like when I was at Unsby and them thing, they have a man named John Gaz, Ivan O. Thompson. Nobody couldn't buy out them police and them thing, but yet still police tarnish. Boy, I tell you, police are some wicked people, tarnish Ivan O. Thompson and them thing, and the man never take no side in a war, This are the man who lock up Natty Morgan, but the same people them will lie upon them and all them thing there, They might get them pay, you understand? So we'll continue the journey. This man charge about this, he's a king player, over there in a Portmore, Yeah man, because remember that charge about this victims of his latest terrorist attack in Gregory Park, leaving 2 dead and 55 people homeless. So that are 57 people in display, 2 him killed and 55 homeless in the name of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. You understand? Yeah, so him do that for him party, So you must remember, that there was a man by the name of Dr. Winston Della Haye. Yeah, and Dr. Winston Della Haye, he was the PMP LGBTQ plus caretaker for St. Catherine East Central. And guess what? The man resigned suddenly. Yeah, man, and it shocked the Jamaican people. And guess what the party said? The party said it's moving to swiftly find a replacement in the constituency. Dr. Della Haye never tell the Jamaican people what happened. But as news of his resignation surfaced, PMP insiders told a media house that Dr. Della Haye was facing internal wrangling from influential organizers in the constituency. And guess what? The influential organizers that they're talking about, it's not business people with legitimate business. It's charged badness. The man who is a criminal, just like Donovan Bulby Bennett, because him want to replace Donovan Bulby Bennett, Yeah, him want to, you understand? But him don't know say, him not get that protection like what them get from Renita Adams and Harry Bungles and other police officers. You understand? And the likes of the Power Rangers and all those guys, the criminal police officers in uniform. When you have police and them thing, yeah, even all Power Ranger, see all the man we say who used to be close, but say Power Ranger used to come to Bulby when Bulby almost wanted man of Jamaica come get tired of him care and all them thing there. So the man wasn't hiding because of corrupt police. This is a man who used to be around Bulby telling us these things, You understand? So Dr. Della Haye claimed he received a death threat which led him to quit the seat. And in any normal society, them threaten the representative of a political party. Don't you expect that the party hierarchy would come to that man's defense and say, wait, or if you do that, you can't diss our comrade. No, sir. Dr. Peter Phillips, Dr. Peter Phillips, the creator, the author, the godfather of the Klansman gang in Spanish Town, Dr. Peter Phillips allegedly never seen a killer in the PMP LGBTQ plus party where him no love. From them a murderer, him always embrace them. That is how them operate. Because remember, it was under the PMP LGBTQ plus government of PJ Patterson, the first black man, according to Jamaican people, the first nigger to lead the Jamaican people, and he was the worst, the most corrupt and the worst, and still is. And his philosophy is still right there. When unleash these devils and the Jamaican people, you understand, like bulldog, because them want Spanish Town to turn PMP enclave. You cannot use terrorism to change people. You understand? You don't do that. You're supposed to change people's mind willingly. That's why them don't like when people read. Them like when people are idle and them thing there. You will never find someone who's from a PMP community who's denounced in criminality as I have done. Because I can think for myself. They're not going to do it because they are unconscionable and dishonest people. They won't tell you that. They won't tell you that it's the same PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization destroy their communities by bringing guns there for them to kill people who do not support their political ideology. I don't support that. I believe in a democratic society. If you want to say PMP, so be it. You go and vote PMP. You want to say Labour right? So be it. You go and vote. I don't care. People supposed to live like that. How you are going to tell me, say, boy, me live in a PMP community and me for vote PMP. Suppose me don't want to vote PMP. Yeah, me live in a Labour right and you can't vote nothing but Labour right. Suppose me you want to vote PMP. You can't. You're not supposed to tell me that and them thing there. People must free for that. You understand? So, Dr. Della Haye, when he was asked, he did not say who made the threat or whether it has been reported to the police. He did not report it to the police. But we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, based on people who are close to the PMP, LGBTQ plus hierarchy, people who connected to Dr. Peter Phillips, they said that, and we are saying it without any apology, they say it's Dr. Peter Phillips, he knew about it. You understand that it was this man, charged badness, who threatened the doctor. And him just quit. And Peter Phillips didn't have a problem. Say, alright, we find somebody to replace it. The same thing what PJ Patterson did with Eddie Robinson. Some criminal organization operate like that. No political party support criminals over them candidates. So in a statement, the PAP acknowledged Dr. Della Haye's resignation. But Dr. Della Haye, if he was Jamaican and them thing there, when we say if he was, because he can't be a Jamaican, because if you're a Jamaican and been following politics and a person who love to read, you would know so the PMP LGBTQ plus is not a political party, it's a criminal organization. Remember, so they did have the most wanted man in Jamaica, and he was seen at the national arena based on information received and obtained hugging the Prime Minister of the country. I see him police them say it won a bodyguard PJ Patterson and other member of parliament. People saw Donovan Bulby Bennett at national arena hugging the Prime Minister of Jamaica. So we expect a little barefoot police to do. Him can't do nothing. Because the person who lead the country is in cahoots with these criminals, these known killers. You understand? So him just kick Dr. Them just Peter Phillips just do what PJ Patterson do to Eddie Robinson, and I kill them embrace. Yeah, because I'm a kingmaker and can burn down people house and kill them. And you understand? And I just hope the police them have all the necessary recording and them thing there. Can't even extradite him because he's not getting the papers in America. It's one of two things happen to him. Is either him got a prison in America or dead in America. Or three things, or them are deport him from America. And once they deport him back to America, and them supposed to do things to seal the border so them can't come back in. You understand? You know, so yeah, so the PMP, you know, as usual, the PMP criminal organization, them say, boy, Dr. Della here deliver his resignation letter to the party. You know, in the missive, the psychiatrist told the party that his family was concerned about the threat he received. Hey, look, ask Dr. Daz. Him no fear them and them thing there. Because him say, I'm going to try to change the party. But I like to say, one person I got change a political party. Eddie Robinson tried and she have to run. You understand? The only change you can change is that them thing there. You have to become a leader who do not subscribe to the PMP philosophy, and that are the DNA of the PMP. Terrorism, burning down people's house and killing them opponents because them don't support. That's all them do. Them not believe in having dialogue or conversation. Them believe in if you not support me, dead. I just saw it go. You understand? So Dr. Della here outlined issues in a letter to the General Secretary Julian Robinson. Julian Robinson, hey boy, may I tell you. So here I go and remember it's Julian Robinson, you know, bodyguard, you know, Detective Sergeant Simpson, who was murdered at his gate by fellow police officers who were bodyguarding Mr. Robinson, and based on information received and obtained from Special Branch police officers, the policeman, Detective Sergeant Simpson, had witnessed a certain member of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, a minister then, issuing guns, and go and report it. We're going to put up that policeman photograph, and we're going to report it to a senior superintendent at Protective Service, and the next thing him end up dead. Because this policeman, him a PMP, you know, but him not subscribe to the violence. The politician I give man, I take out gun out of the back of them vehicle and I give man gunmen. And then now he's the one who's in charge of the party. You understand? And then the police them were in charge, where I work with him. You know, they are the same one who get there and say, boy, hey, you have to deal with him, you know. And them kill him. Kill him less than 2 minutes after them claims that them drop him off. And them after them kill him, you know, them driveway and them thing there. 2 minutes and them never hear a shot for turn back for them colleague. Because everybody thinks everybody a fool. You understand? So them kill them own. So you understand? So you know, say once you're a bodyguard politician, you know, you have to see and blind, ear and deaf if you want to live. And you have to understand so the police are complicit in the criminal activities of these people. You understand? You know, see it. So I just saw it go. So and then now, you know, the political ambush then woman then, you know, so she worthless because, you know, so she a PMP LGBTQ plus activist. Then I believe in her justice, you know, it's everything about the party, you know, and everything them entire you outline where the party, they must say what about. Them don't say, boy, denounce it and say, yeah, that wrong, we need to go in a different direction and them thing. Them, so they might embrace it. So that's why it's been continuing for years. You understand? You know, so yeah, so Miss Parchment, Miss Parchment, you know, say, you know, she, yeah, you know, say she, you know, when she was the political ombudswoman, them say she ombudsman, because I saw it go on them thing there, one woman. Yeah, she, yeah, you know, say them did robber and them thing, the boy, sorry, you know. I just saw it go, but, you know, next time we don't say criminal, because them boy, them love met up, you know, but they never turn her in a one then. You understand? So she did not tell them in 2016, say, 2 persons actually lose them life because of the same thing, you know. You understand? She was very unnerved by the development because Dr. Della A life was threatened. So PMP organizers and mayor of Spanish Town, Norman Scott, whose name has been raised as a possible replacement for Dr. Della A, said that he was not interested in the seat. Scott has been caretaker for the party before Della A was parachuted in and installed here in February. efforts to reach Dennis Daly, the regional chairman in charge of St. Catherine, were unsuccessful. So that's the woman, you know, where black man them say boy ma killing her. Yeah, that PMP member of parliament, the black man they say boy oh dead, she dead, you know. And they were planning to kill her, but you know it go you know her life was spared based on, you know, one and two little things. Not because they're merciful why them spare her life, you know. Her life was spared because them never get the chance to kill her as them wanted to. So charge of badness a long time him around, you understand? I'm a kingmaker in a PMP LGBTQ plus party. So you have to be a criminal and known killer. Look. Remember, you know, Labour Day, you know, Mark Golding was marching with this guy, you know, Danville Palmer, who's a known murderer. So if you expect that they might change, look, kind of like this election are going to be bloody, you know, because these people, you know, them realize, boy, when I call him Bro God is Michael Manley 2.0, and them realize that the only way for them win the election, them have to go, if them have to turn up terror. So let's see how them are use the security force to quell these things. You understand? Because all of these guys who burn down these people houses and kill Miss Sweeney and Rumpunch, them supposed to, not one of them is at the departure lounge. Police hold 5 man there and they recover a gun in a Summer Paul house, and no man no got the departure lounge. How kind of thing that? Them a terrorists, you know, man. Preemptive strike, the Prime Minister said it. You understand? So, you know, so Operation Charge Badness of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization and 2 known lovers of killers. Yeah, that are Mark Golding and Rear Admiral Price. So Dr. Della A, yeah man, Dr. Della A never know him getting on him thing. They run say boy I'm a PMP. I bet you any money him still PMP. Him still a PMP. And him tell all him pick them say boy a PMP, him still a say. Me? Nah man. When it come on to my life and them thing there, you understand? I cannot subscribe to I could never subscribe to any philosophy or political party who use violence to get them way against people. No. Me know that me very stubborn. Me know that you have to kill me. And me know say boy with my tree all of them level of training me have, me know say me go kill them me kill. Kill who? You understand? So I just the government for make it accessible for people them have them gun and them thing there. Have it at them yard. Make sure at least 2, every house have 2 guns legally, just like in America. All of them terrorists would think before them come. You understand? You know, charge of badness, threatening the man, say boy, oh, a dirty man, them thing, and boy, the man just quick and resign, and Peter Phillips just say, alright, I just saw it go. You know, we get somebody to replace it. Them not address it. I just saw them operate, so it's a criminal organization, it's not a political party. Charge of badness, yeah man, just remember, you know, what goes around comes around. You kill people, threaten them and all of them things there, and you in America dance and this and that, celebrate after, you know, Sweeney dead and Rumpunch. Remember, you know, you have children, you know, and no sins go unpunished. Because if you feel say you're gonna come here for turn stone, you have another guest coming. Because God is not sleeping. We can't tell you that. And you see people are wicked. When you're wicked, all happen to you is just wickedness going to follow you. You understand? So we know say, you know, your operations are charge of badness. And the creator and godfather of the PMP LGBTQ plus Klansman gang, Dr. Peter Phillips. Yeah man, who love killers. Yeah man, them love people who kill other people in the name of party to get vote. Allegedly. Oh, on God's earth, as in this 2023, we still 51 years ago when Michael Manley ascended to the leadership of the Jamaican political sphere. And this is where we are seeing here with that philosophy. Violence, using terrorism, threat to kill other people. And people think that is fine. It's not fine. Charge of badness, yeah man. Rear Admiral Raymond Price. Well, we see that Dr. Peter Phillips and him we are out. But remember Dr. Peter Phillips, all of the things that you have done and all of the bloods, all of the Jamaican blood that have been spilled in the name of the PMP LGBTQ plus party, and some of you people are complicit and knowledgeable, just like how them kill Douglas Chambers. But I feel like because you not live today, you get away, you not go pay for your sin. God going to make you suffer before you dead. Some of you going to use your feces, wipe on your face, and wipe on your ear because you know wicked. Don't think so now get away. Remember me tell you that. No sins go unpunished. So you could have smiled and you could have put on a facade. Your time of judgment will come. Because God makes, you know what God always make sure? People that is so wicked, make them suffer before them dead. Because you know sometime in time, some people just dead suddenly, like have a heart attack or, you know, or them dead violently. God makes certain them kind of wicked people, them suffer before them dead, out of the public spotlight, and people around them and say, what them could I do so? Why them? You understand? A wickedness for them do. The wickedness. And it shall follow your children. Don't think say y'all get rid, y'all get where. You understand? Charge of badness, yeah man, your reward is in hell. And you soon get it because God not sleeping. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica, Young Police Channel out.